Hi guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. So it's been a very long time. I literally haven't posted on this channel for over a month, and that's because I've been moving house. I went back home, I came back to the UK, so I've been doing loads of things. I really haven't been able to film. Now, as you can tell, it's a whole new setup. We have actually got our own house now. I'm just gonna be doing my makeup and just getting ready, giving a little life update, telling you all the drama about moving out during this whole coronavirus thing. It was literally hell. So yeah, I'm just gonna get into it. Please remember to like and subscribe. It's been such a long time since I've had to say that. So it feels really weird filming, but I feel really good at the same time because it's been so long. I feel like I'm out of practice, but we'll just hoping this goes well. So yeah, I'm just gonna start putting makeup on. I'm gonna start talking about my life for the past 2 months because it's been a little crazy. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is how I went home during this whole pandemic. Last time you guys heard from me, I was in the UK. I was in my uni house. So basically my tenancy in my uni house expired in August. So I needed to move out. I needed to find a new place for third year. And obviously I'd been living with my boyfriend pretty much the whole year anyway. So we decided we wanted to get a place together, and that's what we did. So I went back home because I'd been here for I don't know how long. It's really hot in this room. So basically I went back home because I'd been here for ages and I hadn't seen my family since Christmas. So it'd been literally more than 6 months. Right, so I'll go home, stay there for a couple of weeks and sort out my house, my new house from there. So I thought that would be, really easy. I thought we'd just, apply, call a couple of places and then get a viewing and go watch it. Go view it. I was so wrong, honestly. Trying to view a house during this whole coronavirus has been impossible because they're we can't let you view it because of restrictions. So some of them were literally nope, no viewings, only video viewings. And then literally they were we can't give you a video viewing till the current tenants have moved out. And I was well, when's that? And then they basically, a bunch of these estate agents have just been really vague these past few months. You're trying to ask when you can get a house, when you can start to view it, when you can move in, and they're just we don't know. And I get it. I know that it's a very uncertain time right now. I get it. But we were just sort of panicking because I was I need to find a house before this third year. So at the time my boyfriend had just started working shifts, so he couldn't call these estate agents. So I had to call them from back home, which, let me tell you, I literally spent every morning for 2 weeks calling people. I made my mom call them at the beginning because I was I don't want to talk to them. At this point, we were literally just looking for something big enough for the both of us, just a 2-bedroom. We don't even need 2 bedrooms, to be quite honest, but that second bedroom was basically this. So basically, yeah. So I'm trying to call, I'm trying to be when can we do a viewing? When can we get this set up? And they're we don't know. And I was but we need a house. It was honestly so stressful. All this happens and I'm we need to find a house. So we finally get a viewing in this house. It's sort of not in the area we wanted it to be, but we were whatever, we'll go, because we honestly didn't have any other options at that point. Happens I wasn't there, so I couldn't go view it. So then I was oh, you'll go. And then he was working, so he couldn't go view it either. So his brother and his dad went for us instead. Okay, this brow is not working, so I'm just gonna leave it because honestly it's driving me a bit crazy. So I'm just gonna honestly just leave it like that. So they go to this viewing and we were great. Honestly, just say you want it. Don't even question, just don't ask anything, just say we want it, because at this point we literally just needed something. We didn't have any options. When they went to the house, they were it's not that nice, it kind of smells. Basically it just wasn't the house for us. We actually applied for it and said fuck it, let's just get it anyway. But when we applied, 3 other people applied as well and they didn't choose us, they chose another couple. I had not a bad feeling, but I think you just know when something's supposed to be yours, and I didn't get that feeling with this house. I mean, it felt a bit we were just settling for whatever we could get, because we kind of were, to be fair. So that is when we saw this house. Yeah, so it's literally just this 2-bedroom, super nice bathroom, really big lounge and dining area, and I was ooh, that looks really nice. My boyfriend managed to go to the viewing and they were like it's really nice, and literally I'm pretty sure we were the first ones to view it, but there was a bunch of people after us. And I told him as soon as he came out of that viewing to tell them we wanted to apply. We applied for it, and they basically said whoever pays the holding deposit first gets it reserved. And I was like, shit. So I was in the middle of town, I was having breakfast with my dad, and I get this email. I go to pay it, and then it says they also need passport documentation and ID, and then they sent me this huge form, and you had to send the money with the form. I couldn't fill the form out because I was in the middle of town. My boyfriend was back home, my boyfriend was in work, and I needed all his details. We just needed all this information that I couldn't physically get my hands on. So I was physically running through town to go home to try and do my part of it at least. So basically I filled in my form with all my details, and then I sent it along with the deposit under my name, and then I filled out his details once we got them. It was the most stressful day I think I've lived. My brows are so ugly and uneven, but I just want to get them done before I carry on telling the story. So then they finally tell us, like, you're all good, you can come over, sign the contracts, move in, blah blah blah. I literally just want to do like a lilac eye look, literally just like blown out lilacs. That's what I'm gonna do. The process of getting the house was so much more complicated than anyone tells you. That's the story of this house. On my Instagram, I did like a question thing, and loads of people said they wanted to see like a house tour. Actually, loads of people wanted to see a move-in vlog, and I was gonna do it, but we didn't like move in, not conventionally, but we didn't move in on like one day. Like, we moved in everything over a couple of days, and I just didn't feel like this is something that I wanted to vlog. I don't know, I feel like with privacy, I'm very wary about posting what my house looks like on the internet. So I don't really think I'll be doing a house tour or anything like that. It feels very weird to be in front of the camera again, that is for sure. I haven't been in front of the camera for like over a month. It looks a lot more blue, but I promise you it's like really purple. Anyway, so the actual house that we moved into is stunning. These are the massive lashes I want to try on, but I'm so scared they're gonna look crazy on my tiny eyes. I'm just gonna put these lashes on really quickly, and then I'll be back when they're on because I'm a bit scared. Okay, so my lashes are done. I'm only wearing outer corner lashes because these lashes just did not work. They were super chunky, looked really ugly, just no. And I actually got a lash lift and tint a couple of weeks ago, and honestly it's really hard to put fake lashes on underneath because they're so curled. Also got my nose pierced. That is something that happened. If you know me, or you've known me for a while, you know that I've always like put like a little fake nose piercing. You know, I was like, it's about time, I really want it, and I was like, might as well just get it because why not, right? I want to talk a bit about a very exciting video that I have coming up in the next couple of weeks. So I can't say a lot right now just because I can't, but I basically have my first collab with a brand. I'm actually gonna try the product out for a couple of weeks before giving my opinion and before doing this video, because this entire time that I've been doing YouTube, I've been super open, super honest about products, if they work, if they don't work, and I don't want this to change. So I am awaiting the product from this company, and then I'll try it out for a couple of weeks, and then I will review it, which is very exciting. But yeah, it is beauty related, obviously. I think it wouldn't make sense if it wasn't. I don't ever want myself to get to the point where I'm advertising something that doesn't work, something that isn't good. Like, that will not happen. So I've been doing my makeup very differently recently. I've been taking a different approach to my makeup. I've been doing it more so for that it looks good in real life rather than photos, because like Instagram makeup and real life makeup can be so different. I have a brand new updated makeup routine, and some little things like that I've changed that really make a difference in your makeup looking really flawless in person. And it's sort of a bit of like a summer glowy makeup look. So if that is something you want to see. I'm thinking of filming it after this video. So yeah, if you've watched any of my videos, you can already tell the way I'm doing my makeup is very, very different. But I really want to do a foolproof summer makeup that will last in heat, in sweat, and it doesn't all have to be like a powdery cakey mess. It doesn't. I've also been trying out new foundation routines, new foundation combinations, just new ways of applying things. It has been a busy month, but apparently not that busy because I can't think of anything else to say. I had quite a few questions on my nose piercings. I thought I would answer those. I've also had some people say they want a piercing video now. Now I've got 13 piercings. I think they're all on my ears and only one's like anywhere else. So I feel like it's not going to be that fun, but I could do like a piercing Q&A, you know, rate them pain-wise. That'd be fun. Can't really think of like what else to say, apart from the fact that I'm back, okay? And I'm back and I'm going to be posting twice a week, probably sticking to Wednesdays and Saturdays, which is what I used to post. Okay guys, so this is pretty much the finished look. I know it's probably not the most exciting makeup look. It's probably not the best makeup look you've seen me do, but it is literally almost 11 p.m. right now and I'm not about to do anything too extra. So yeah, please give this a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys on Saturday. Hopefully you'll see this on Wednesday if everything goes right. So yeah guys, I'll put all the makeup details down below, seeing as I really didn't speak about them. So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. Bye.